Hey guys, and welcome to my living room. I am figuring it out right now. I have a few videos in queue. I pretty much just have to post them, and as soon as I do, hopefully I will get back onto a schedule so that way I can post every week, twice a week. Content is coming, Reiki videos are coming, yoga videos are coming, tarot card readings are coming. I have one actually that I'm going to post tomorrow, so that's super exciting. And for now, I'm just going to continue doing my yoga flows. I am 98% done with my yoga certification, so I'm extremely excited to finally be done with that. And here I am on YouTube. This has been a long time coming that I have been uploading my videos of my yoga flows and my Reiki, and I'm extremely excited to share the rest of my journey with you guys. So with that, I am going to just do a little bit of body movement right before I go cook some chili. So Hurricane Hillary is supposed to be hitting California. It hit Southern California. There was some rain, there was some flooding. We got a little bit of rain, but nothing crazy. So it's actually a really nice day out right now. It's 82 degrees with 6-mile-an-hour winds, so it's a very nice breezy day. I actually had the windows open for a while, but anyways, here I go into my flow right before I start making some chili. So thanks for being here.
As I widen my legs into child's pose, I like to breathe here, in through the nose, out through the mouth, as I really feel the stretch opening up my hips, allowing my legs to be as wide as they can, meeting the edges of my mat. Again, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. This is where I like to take the time to clear my mind, allow myself to connect to my body. I'm going to come down now into puppy pose. I don't normally do puppy pose because I'm always either in down dog or child's pose. But I saw it the other day and I was like, you know what? Let me try this out. And let me tell you, your back will love you. Now I'm here in downward facing dog. We are just going to hang here for a bit. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, we want our mind to be clear. I like to pedal my feet out, really feel the stretch in both of my legs, straightening and bending both at the same time. Coming up now into three-legged dog, down chaturanga, up, upward facing dog. Love this for my back. Really like to try and get a nice back crack in the morning, especially since we've been laying in bed all night. Coming up now back into downward facing dog, three-legged dog, and chaturanga into up dog. I like to do this twice just so I make sure I get you want to definitely do an even amount of work on both sides of your body. So if you do it to one side, make sure you do it to the other. It's just equal distribution there. Here I am now threading the needle. Absolutely love this in the morning. A quick thread the needle. I keep saying morning. I just realized I keep saying morning because it's morning right now while I'm recording this voiceover. And I just did this same close yoga flow. But I remember this was actually in the evening because I was going to make chili. The chili was great, by the way. Michael loved it. He ended up not saving me any, which was rude, but that's okay. He liked it so much, he ate it all. So back into child's pose. Sorry, I got distracted. I love this. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Just continue breathing and feeling out the stretch in all portions of your body. Coming up now into balancing table. Yes, that balancing table label is table label. It was there for a reason. Little wardrobe malfunction. Here I am on the opposite side. Again, equal distribution. Balancing table. Love this. I actually haven't done balancing table in a while. Again, I saw it on somebody else's yoga flow and was like, oh my gosh, I want to incorporate. I actually just finished writing out my longest 1.5 hour yoga flow with so many new moves and so many new things that I really actually haven't incorporated, like the crescent lunge. I hope to post that video very soon, along with a few other tarot readings, which I also include a tarot reading in this video. So I hope you make it to the end there. Here we are just finishing up our flow, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, appreciating, showing our gratitude, thanking ourselves in the idea of us just making it to the mat for however long it was, if it was 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever time it is, do double the next time. Me seeing my tarot deck, and let's go.
Okay, so let's pick a card from my animal spirit deck. I have a story time on my second channel. My second channel is pretty much a mix between my modeling life, my spiritual life, and my musical life. So if you'd like to go check that out, I'm going to start posting more because I have so many videos and I have so many memories and I have so many vlogs and potential content that I can share that I videoed for a reason, so I might as well share it, right? So we're going to go ahead and pick for the collective. I love when my Reiki sisters also pick for the collective. Ooh, okay, as I was saying that, 2 came out. Cobra and Beaver. Okay, so technically because they fell out, I call those the deck picking. So the deck can pick as many cards as she wants for you. Like this one right here. Tarantula, spider medicine. Spider medicine is all about us creating our own web, manifesting our own reality. We are the dreamers. We are the creators. We are the ones that make our own web, which is exactly what the spiders do. Okay, so now that I have 3, I guess now I'll pick. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the... Box, fun fact, was actually the top of the deck when I grabbed it out of the box. So that's super cool. Fox. Smart, strong, partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. It says, when in balance, you're magical, ingenuous, teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, you're sneaky and unsure of their identity. To bring into balance is partnership and connection. So get together with your people. It's always great to just connect and get together with community, if it be for a drink, and it doesn't have to be alcoholic. It could be coffee or tea. Tea's really good. Or water. Why doesn't anybody meet for water? I'd be like, hey, you want to get a glass of water? Dang. Someone should put that in a dating magazine. Tarantula. At a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose, or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When in balance, you follow your intuition, which is great, just listening to your inner self. We always have thoughts. Just differentiate and bring awareness to who is thinking, who's creating these thoughts. Why am I feeling this way? It's all inner work. When out of balance, you're very hesitant and you're not listening to your intuition. So you're overthinking, you're stagnating your own energy at that point. To bring into balance, daily journaling. Journaling is really a great thing to do. Just sit there, and if it's hard for you to journal, try and get a guided journal. Or maybe I'll try and put in the comments some daily journal starters, because I know sometimes it's difficult for me, but as soon as I start down a rabbit hole, I go, and my pencil or pen just doesn't stop writing, and it makes me feel just so much lighter and a nice reset. Okay, so Cobra, pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. Okay, we were just talking about inner. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our own path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, you are a student of life, you're humble and wise. When out of balance, you act as if you're a know-it-all and a little bit egocentric, to where your ego is just the main priority. And we always need to remember, I am not my ego. I can separate my feelings and my wants and my needs and my desires from what my spirit wants and from what my ego wants. To bring into balance, take a class or study something. See, the beautiful thing about this generation and the time that we live in right now is we can just go onto the internet and learn anything. I was learning about the Akashic Records the other day, and I sat there for 2 hours watching videos and looking up old philosophers and people like Edgar Cayce and all these things of the Akashic Records. And I've heard of them and I knew a little bit, but I needed information, and sometimes information just comes. So if you ever feel like you want to learn something new, Google the Akashic Records. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. You should Google the Akashic Records. Bitch, okay. My foot. Maybe I'll do a foot vlog, because I don't even know if you guys are ready to see my foot, because it's a lot. I will do a video of just my foot and me speaking, and then you go ahead and let me know if you'd like to see my foot, and you can just see what I'm doing yoga on, because it's not pretty. Yeah, maybe I'll put that in my... Ow! Oh, it's throbbing. Oh, brother. Okay. Maybe I'll put that in my membership tier. Okay, here we go. Last one. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of the earth element, providing a home and financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga. Ooh, should I do some karma yoga on here? How exciting! Selfless service. When in balance, you're happy and you're doing things that are meaningful to you. Your work is passionate and you're happy with where you're at and the things that you're doing. When out of balance, you feel useless or worn out, a bit exhausted, like you're doing too many things. to bring into balance is physical labor or selfless service. So that was great. I'm so happy I got to pick a few cards for you guys. You should see the way that I'm sitting. It's very interesting. I have like one of my legs out and then I'm like sitting on the top of my, yeah, that's way better. Whew, okay. My leg was really hurting there. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. And I hope to see some of your guys' comments and see what you guys think for next time and the next times to come. So